Welcome back to Rage of Demons. Alright, so I need to track down this Drizzt character. So I have to speak to this Alphos person.
What? If I must.
This bug right here is never gonna get old. It's freaking hilarious.
I suppose. Very well. If you insist. Fine. If I must.
While I'm here, I may want to sell off some of my goods.
I suppose.
I mean, that's a cool axe, but I'm never going to use it. Alright. I don't want to buy anything from her, though. She doesn't have the equipment that I have.
Very well. If you insist. Fine. If I must.
Ah, there's Alphos.
I suppose.
Friends, I had hoped you'd stop by. Why, when I heard we were getting more visitors from the surface, I went to the storage and got out my best Zest score and promptly tracked it. Hey, it's the thought that counts, is it not? I sure hope so. You sure there's none of that drink left? None but the hangover, my friend. But I can get more. Give us a week, maybe two, and we'll have the fishiest Zest score you'll ever want to train. I heard you're looking for someone. Drizzt adored him, to be precise. I had a humble merchant ask why you'd be searching for a legend such as he. You do know where he is, do you not? All business, are we? Yes, you didn't come here to play games with the Centaur. No, you already know better than that. We do have an expedition out looking for our good friend Drizzt. I believe they found him. But based on what I've heard, you do not want to go after him yourself. Right. I'll bite. Why not? Well, let's just say our mutual friend Drizzt isn't the man we always thought he was. Who's the innuendo? And tell me what you know. You get more interesting all the time. I feel as if you have a future in our organization. My men found Drizzt in some caves that used to belong to a beholder named Antothax before the Big Eye was killed. From what I could gather from their message, Drizzt very much did not want to be found. You have a map? Yes? I'll give you the expedition's last known location. It's been a while since I've heard from them, so if you find them, give them a decent burial. We'll be back. With Drizzt. Of course you will. I place all the favor I can muster in you. All stuff that is much too expensive for me.
Very well. If you insist, fine. If I must.
Alright, I take it this is where I'm going. Yeah, I got way late. Alright, what kind of chumps do I get to kill? Necromancer, Shield of Orcus, and this will. That's it. This is what I'm gonna have to face. Fireball. Less. And shout. Revelry. And wow, that did some serious damage to the Necromancer. Okay. Wait, why am I attacking the ghoul? I specifically selected the Necromancer to attack.
Yes.
Still attacking the ghoul. There we go. Alright. Not that it matters, this is a piece of cake battle, but you know. Anything? Potion of protein. Yeah, I'll take it. Speaking of which, I should have enough of these now that I can swap these out for those. I don't think I'm going to use these crappy potions of healing anymore. They don't heal all that much. This does 21 to 29, 14 to 19. These are real good, 28 to 38, but I only have 2 of those. So. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's try that again. The Underdark is vast and mostly unknown, riddling the deep layers of the bedrock with caverns, chasms, seas, and canyons which hold writhing horrors and ancient mysteries yet to be discovered. Alright, got a dead soldier in a sarcophagus. That's a good start. And a bunch of useless stuff. Probably get like 3 gold total for that, but whatever, I'll take it. Harlow, hey, someone to talk to that doesn't immediately want to kill me. Sweet. Secret door. before I go through the secret door, let me talk to this guy right here. What's in his cards? Won't let me interact. Okay. No, stop where you are. I'm unarmed. Show us your hands now. Right, here they are. See? No weapons, no threat. You can go on about your business. He's Zentaran. Isn't that correct, friend? You're not native to this area. Aye, guilty as charged. Was it the colors on my cloak that gave it away, or the general lack of appearing like I know what I'm doing down here? Did Althos send you to find Drizzt Do'Urden? Aye, he did. I was expecting an easy job. I would just go into this old lair and find the most personable dark elf that's ever lived. Ha! That's a laugh. Were you able to find Drizzt? We found the outcast drow all right. It was me and about 15 other Zentarum guards and scouts. We even brought Evelyn, priestess of Mialiki. We thought maybe Drizzt would react well to a cleric of his goddess. We came upon him standing amongst a pile of goblin corpses, muttering about his prey. Something about a beholder. I don't know. Althos told us before that the thing that used to live here was dead. Go on. Evelyn called out to Drizzt, spoke a few words to her goddess. Seemed to get his attention. We were all smiles, job done, ready to go back home, when the drow turned around and we got a good look at those eyes. I don't remember much past that. There was cold madness in those eyes, like a jungle cat. He sized us up, all up in an instant, and set about carving his way through us. I remember running like a demon was on my tail, and maybe one was. I remember hearing Evelyn call Drizzt's name, and the sound of battle stopped all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was here, shivering like a newborn. It's always the cowards who live to tell the tale. There's probably a lesson in that. Indeed there is, and if you run into that blasted elf, you'd be wise to remember that lesson. We need his help. It's possible you may have to face Drizzt Do'Urden in combat. Sounds like we won't have much of a choice. Althos gave us a letter. He said it was from a lady Drizzt knows. Someone named Caddybree. We were supposed to give it to him when we found him, like it would convince him to return to her. Drizzt attacked you on sight, slaughtered 15 trained guards in seconds. We're supposed to stop him with a note from some woman. I don't know if anything could get through that drought, but if anything could, it's probably that letter. You said Drizzt stopped fighting when Evelyn called his name. Aye, as I remember it. It could be that she turned him around. They could be off having a tea party somewhere for all I know. I find that hard to believe. I wouldn't have thought I'd see Drizzt Do'Urden murder 15 of my best friends. Strange things happen down here. Alright, bud. The path is clear. Get out of here. Aye, I'll do that. Take the letter just in case you find the man and he doesn't kill you before you can so much as blink. Since you did me a favor of clearing out the way back, I'm going to make my way home. Best of luck to you, friends. I'll drink a couple for you, just in case. Ooh, take that. I'll take that. Campfire. Okay. Well, check out this secret passage I found. It's got treasure chests. How many of them are trapped? None? Really? Okay. Faithful Choker. +1 to all radiant damage dealt. +1 to all acid damage dealt. Probably be best for Lydia since she uses that Divine Strike. That does radiant damage. Okay. Better loop. +1 to all cold damage dealt. Now I'll have to check out if anybody does cold damage on my team. +2 to sneak, +1 Constitution saves. That would be for my man Larathar. Oh, she's already wearing it. Necklace. Cold damage resistance. Alright, well, we'll give the necklace to somebody else. She gets the Faithful Choker. I'll give my main character the Comforting Loop. Now, let's see. Anybody here does cold damage? Not here. Necrotic. Nobody. I'm already wearing those. Alright, so she doesn't have a ring. I'll give her the ring, even though this isn't anything for now. But okay. Excuse me. So if like Drizzt was in here murdering stuff, and if a full squad of Zentarum came through here, this place should be empty, except it's not. Except for Drizzt, of course. Alright, well. Kill him on. Rivalry. Less going. Shell. Now let's see if we can paralyze this. Umber Hope before charms any of my characters. Sweet, got him paralyzed. This should be easy now. Confusion worked, but
in the end.
Umber Hulk's already dead. So it turns out that enemies are rather easy to kill when they don't have a chance to fight back. Who knew? No goodies? No? I should
What is
probably
it you command?
summon my familiar. And good garlic. Am I gonna be fighting vampires? Coin. Alright, so this is that end. Vilhan cherry bread. Wonder how fresh it is. Are those fingers? Is that a hand holding up this bridge? That is yeah, let's just move on. If nothing else, these environments are really cool. The Underdark is so much more interesting to explore than the surface. Just because it's so alien. Nothing up here. There's another dead centaur. The body's cold. This man has been dead for days. Okay. It's a dead monster of some kind. Is that like a... What is that? Is that a hippogriff? Oh, it's a hook horn, isn't it? I think that's a hook horn. Money, cheese, and a mundane ring. Another hook horn. There's an enemy this way. Oh, it's a moose. Black pudding. Alright, well, let's just take care of it. And now we got a bunch of mini puddings to kill. At least they're all trapped behind my meat shield wall. No goodies. This looks like a dead end. Unless there's a secret passage. No? Okay. Treasure chest. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Good, good. Healing potions are always appreciated. We got animal tracks. These tracks look like they were created by some kind of large cat. More dead scents. The cuts on this body are incredibly precise, almost surgical. There's a rat there. What's this one? The course has been mauled by some kind of large animal. Okay, so this is probably not the way that Drizzt went, because I imagine the surgical cuts are from Drizzt. That's probably up this way. Ooh, a hook horn. And it's coming at me. Okay, wow. So that's a thing.
Need something?
As I was saying, I don't think this is the direction that Drizzt is in, because I expected corpses to have to precise slices, not the getting mauled, but you never know. And multiple ways to go now. Smoldering campfire, so it must be fairly recent. The ashes are still warm. This fire was extinguished very recent. Well, the blood trail leads this way. Of course, and there's Drizzt. Cutscene! And a cat. Is that a displacer beast? Wait, that's him. That's Drizzt. Back away. Now. I have a message to you from Category. No, your lies cannot sway me from my prey. I will give you to the count of 3 to leave, or die. 1. I told you, he's lost his mind. He can't win this. 2. Try it, Drow. You will find we are not so easily defeated. We have no other choice. We have to attack. And there goes Jarek. My prey's trail gets colder by the second while you waste my time. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't gut you where you stand. I can help you track down your prey and give you a new one. I do not need your help, intruder, but should you prove useful, I could find reason to let you live. These caverns was once the lair of a beholder named Antothax. Most believe the beholder was killed, but I know it simply disappeared. There are signs that it has returned and come back different. The air smells of decay and ichor. Corpses walk, groaning field into Antothax. As foul as a creature was before, it now perverts the world in its existence. This is my prey. All who stand in my way will fall until the abomination lies dead at my feet. We will help you with the beholder, and when it is dead, we have more challenging prey for you. More challenging prey, intriguing. Join me then, and we will see how challenging Antothax is for you. A beholder's lair is filled with strange omens. Antothax is just a bit further in this direction. Stay clear of my blades, intruder. I wouldn't want to see you hurt. Alright. And with that, we will leave off here since we found Drizzt, and there's a lot more caves to explore. So we'll probably backtrack and go and explore some other directions first, and then we'll follow Drizzt, or looks like he's part of my party now. Cool. We'll follow him down this path and face the beholder eventually next time.